I could feel already before the US Open that he was struggling mentally. Not because he's not good or he has a problem, but because it's consuming a Grand Slam. If you look at what he did the last 3 months, it's unbelievable. He won Roland Garros, he won Wimbledon, he played the final of the Olympics, but I know how draining a Grand Slam is emotionally. You have to fight so many things, and tennis is a lot about fighting your emotions, your thoughts during matches, but you need to be fresh. If you're not fresh here, it's more and more difficult to do it. That's why I said before this US Open that for me there was a big question about Carlos Alcaraz mindset coming to this US Open, and for me it's half a surprise. I wouldn't think he would lose in 3 sets like this, but I could feel he was mentally exhausted. So I'm not surprised that he's saying that he had so many thoughts and so many emotions that he couldn't deal with. That's exactly the consequence of someone who's emotionally drained. This defeat in the final of the Olympics was painful for him, but I don't think it's the reason. I would more say that those tournaments, whether it's Roland Garros, Wimbledon, or the Olympics, they meant so much for him. He put everything mentally, emotionally, of course physically and tennis-wise, on the table to win them because it counted so much. And when it counts so much for you, then emotionally, it's draining. Carlos is exceptional. His achievement at that young age is just incredible. I think that tennis-wise is probably one of the best, if not the best. He has so many variations in his game. He's good everywhere. He has no flaws. Physically, he's a beast. I mean, the way he moves on the court, his physical ability, his athleticism is unreal. I think mentally he's strong because I've seen him win so many matches not playing well. If there is one little weakness, I would say he's very emotional. We've seen him cramp many times already. If you look at Roger, Rafa and Novak, have you seen them cramp once in a match? And emotional people, when they need to control their emotions, it's a tremendous effort. The income is not that important. What is important is to have fun. It's just to take pressure away. That's the only thing. I mean, they are unbelievable competitors, and Carlos is an incredible competitor. He's here to win, but he knows that to win, he needs to play. He needs to enjoy playing tennis, and he has to deal with his emotions, so they let him really play tennis and enjoy rather than being anxious and tense. So I think that knowing that, they will have to think of a calendar where he has enough rest, mental rest, not physical rest, mental rest. I think it's very important for his future.